Hey, I'm Kimberly. I had Lyme disease for 14 years, and during that time I picked up a lot of weird remedies that actually work, and this is one for ear infections, which I have right now. This has been the best thing I've ever been shown to get wax out of the ears. Now, my ear infections are usually from wax. This is also a great thing. You can use any kind of neti pot. This is certainly not a brand deal. This is just what I buy because it has xylitol in it. Now, xylitol is something that grabs bacteria out of your head, basically. So it will grab it out of your ears, your nose, your throat, your sinuses, like, dog wants to come in. Come on. Basically great for any of those infections. It's like a magnet to the bacteria. Typically I just add this into the water, but I'm gonna use this because I have them right now and they dissolve very quickly. Now you might be wondering why I'm doing this outside with my shirt off. Well, first of all, cold therapy over the last couple years came in handy here. I don't have running water. As I said, I'm living semi-off-grid. I have electricity and I have propane tanks, but I do not have running water. So I am just doing this outside so I don't get it everywhere because it is messy. This is great to do in the shower because it does go everywhere. If you get this done at a doctor's office, the nurse has this like perfect little cup-shaped bowl thingy that they have made for ear flushes that go right under your ear and collect the water, but I obviously don't have that. So I would typically do this in the shower, but I'm doing it outside. I will just keep doing this until I feel that the wax is starting to come out. You can often see the wax coming out as well, especially if you're doing this over a sink or in the shower. It'll also come back into the pot. So definitely always clean everything you use very well. I have been using this syringe for years and it no longer has the markings on it because I've washed it and used it so many times. But basically just continue flushing until you feel that the wax is coming out. And like, you might not be able to tell right away because there's a lot of water in your ears as I'm trying to shake out here. But then once you get the water out of your ears, then you can feel that there's like some relief in there. If you have a ton of wax buildup, you'll be able to feel it for sure. So other things that I'm going to be taking just on top of it to help with immunity and everything is going to be just some vitamin C. This is vitamin C from fruits, not from absorbic or citric acid, which can be from mold toxins, like an antibiotic. That's why it's a preservative. This is just a mix of different herbs that just help with immunity. And this is what my wonderful friend Kimber made me. It's just elderberries that she picked from all over the state and made her own little tincture. That alone feels so much better, just getting the wax out and it's gunking it up and irritating the ears and not letting airflow and leaving a breeding ground there for bacteria and whatnots to be in there, yeast. Those are really common things. Another thing is doing a neti pot in your nasals is like great to help clear out that whole area. This alone has been huge for me. Now my ear infections are always due to wax buildup, but a lot of people's are. A way to keep wax down, which is something I haven't been doing for the past like 6 months, is taking fish oil. Fish oil actually helps to lessen the production of earwax in the ears if that's something that you experience. So this is just what I do and this is what works for me. Research your own stuff and find out if this is something that would work for you. This is what a nurse would do if you go to the emergency room with like a buildup of wax in your ear to the doctor or whatever. They will flush it with something similar to that. Never use anything that actually goes directly into the ear. The top of the syringe on mine is flat. It does not have a needle or any tubing or anything like that in it. It is just putting water pressure into the ears. And that syringe or those neti pots for me have been the perfect amount of pressure to get it out and to not damage the eardrums. So if you were wondering, if you've been following me for a while and you're wondering where I am in this video, this is my new home. I will do a video to show you guys my little camper and where I'm living and everything. Where I was outside is currently in my backyard. And if you are new to meeting me in the past year and you haven't seen me post anything like this, well, This is something I do. All right, well, I will see you guys in the next video. Leave any comments or questions down below. And yeah, I hope that this helps with an ear infection if you have one. Bye.